Well, hello, hello, hello. You are now listening to an online live with Money Talks with Ayanna Smith. And I am your host, Ayanna Smith, and I help people make and save money in a tax-free manner, looking at retirement strategies, building funds for college, and just making sure that you're not evading, but avoiding the most amount of taxes that you can possibly avoid. Okay, not evade, but avoid. So, greetings to everybody. I'm so glad that we have everyone aboard, whether you're watching the replay, whatever platform you are watching from, because we are have expanded Facebook, YouTube, and personal business and personal Facebook pages. So we're just broadening and taking Money Talks with Ayanna Smith on the road, so to speak, right? So first of all, I want to make sure we're going to start at the top about making sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because you'll also be able to see Money Talks with Ayanna Smith on my YouTube channel. So like, share, comment. How about you love, comment, and share it out? Make sure you put the replay in the comments and let me know that you are here. And also, of course, connect with me at Ask Ayanna _ Financial Pro on IG, and then Facebook, of course, at Ask for Ayanna, and that is the business page. So pretty much May is the month, our mindset and our money, and that's what we have been delving into, talking about our mindset and our money, because sometimes we sit in a space of having a scarcity mentality because of backgrounds where we grew up, whatever the case may be, that has pushed us into the mindsets of, oh, there's never going to be enough. I don't deserve to have enough. I don't know why people are chasing money, what have you, whatever those backdrops and those things are. Money is the root of all evil. The rich get rich, the poor get poor, all that. All of those different things are areas that we want to work on and dispel, because May is the month. It's always a month to do it, but May is the month to get more money, to also raise your implementation quotient. Raise your IQ, raise it up to make sure that you are the best person that you can be, and that your gifts are there and available, and your gifts will help you to make money. So it's not about not having it. Well, I put it like this: we want to have it, but it's not about making sure that we want to make sure that we have a good heart about it. Let's say it that way. All right. So when we look at it in this way, we talked about 5 things. Last time we said money is the root of all evil. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. It is selfish to want money. Some people say, I'm not good with money. My family has never been rich. But you know what? Those are things that we could just change that narrative. So we want to look at this evening, just talking about some things a little bit further, saying that it is selfish to want money. Well, if it's, some people think, well, if I get rich, I can't be happy. Pretty much, if we have our hearts and our minds correct and right, we have a heart for people, we love what we do, we want to make sure that we are good, we put the mask on ourselves first and then on others, then that will, I think, shape the difference in between somebody having money and amplifying the evil that maybe is in their heart, or the greed or what have you, as it is when someone has money, and it amplifies the care and the love and the heart and the philanthropic things that they want to do, and helping others, and building orphanages or what have you, whatever your heart is. If you want a battered women's shelter, that when you have enough money, you're able to not only take care of yourself, but you can take care of other people, not out of what you don't have, but out of the abundance of what you do have. So it's dispelling that scarcity mentality. Some people think looking at, that's like the 6th one we were talking about. Looking at the next one, says I can either make money or do what I love, but not both. Well, you know what? I want to dispel that myth in a way, because the things that we know how to do well will make us money. Yes, I'm a financial professional, but some people may know me in the space of I'm a singer. Well, that could make me money, for example. If someone hires me to sing on an event or for their wedding, or if it's a memorial or funeral service, those are the things that will also bring in revenue, because that's something that is just coming out of who you are. It's something that you do. Some people are very good and very creative. They are making different baskets and t-shirts and things of that nature. And that is a way to build up your wealth, if that is something that people are asking for and that you are gifted at doing. So you can be rich and do what you want to do. You can do both. When you agree, just give me some comments. And then money, it says money is there to spend. We're just going to spend it all up. I had a true story. I had a client I was helping, because of course, I'm a financial professional, and I help people protect their assets, protect their wealth, protect their income in the event if they get too sick, live too long, die too soon. But here's the thing. The potential client was saying, I don't want to leave anybody anything, really. I just want to spend everything while I'm here. It's like, wow. So if you want to spend everything while you're here, that means that you haven't gotten that mindset together to realize that if you are able to invest and put some money away while you're here, you will have more to not only spend, but you will have more to help other people with. And even in your passing, in your short-sightedness, think about, even if you pass, you're able to leave money to charity. You're able to help if you have your church or an organization. It's about changing the money mindset. Mindset does matter with our money. Our mindset and our money is, remember, our theme for May, because May is what? The month to get things in order, turn it around, and it starts with our mental status and our heart status. That's what I believe. Okay. So then money is there to spend, right? But money is also there to lose if we just blow it frivolously, don't have a directed path. Money, I believe, I heard a really great, people have been talking, of course, people have been talking about money forever, but I heard a great speaker share that money says, money is a female. Basically, you tell money what to do, money will do it. And my mentor, one of my close mentors, says, if you disrespect money, money will disrespect you. So it's pretty much the same thing. Let's think about it like that. And in an analogy, ladies, especially, if you say, well, hey, or men, if somebody is not changing their behavior and you're like, well, I don't like this thing, and it keeps going, then you turn away from it. Well, that's how money is. You don't like me because you don't know how to save me. You don't like me because you don't know how to invest me. You don't like me because when people talk about me to you, you put your head in the sand like you're an ostrich, and you just act like, la, 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 I don't want to hear anything that you're saying. So if you know anybody like that, that means mindset and the heart set has to get rearranged, changed, so that it can spin out and do something great and much more better, much more beautiful than it was when it was just disrespecting money. And not just saying, I'm just going to throw caution to the wind. Right. And then a rainy day comes, a storm comes and blows the whole house down, and you don't even have like 2 cents to pull it all back together. Okay. So then we look at our next one. It says you have to work really hard to get money. Well, you do have to work hard, but it's smart. Work smartly and in your hardness, I would say. But there it goes again. If you are doing things that solve people's problems, that will immediately open the floodgates for you to have revenue. If you are coming up with ideas that solve people's problems, think about all the gadgets and different things that we have. Just looking at, in this pandemic, we're wearing masks, and people have figured out, okay, the masks hurt people's ears. So they figured out a way to do face shields and all these types of things. Then also they've figured out little contraptions that you put around the elastic on the ears, and it takes it around the neck to get it off people's ears. So people have come up with so many things that have answered and been a solution to a problem. So, hey, money is attainable for us all if we think here smart and shift our mindset. And then looking at the last one coming in, money is not that important. Now, if you say money is not that important, I truly believe that you don't want to breathe and you don't want to eat either. Money is extremely important. Try not having it when you really need it. And it's like It's like, don't use that phrase as a get out of jail free card. Sometimes people use it as an excuse when they don't want to do the things that they need to do to get that on track and get it together. This is not a fuss or anything like that. It's just we have to shift our mind. We have to value that money can do for us what we need it to do for us. Meaning, if we want to fit our goals, our dreams, that's what money can do for us, because it's there for us to build and have our goals and dreams met. But the lack of it brings the struggle. And there's the people who the Bible believers, people who have read the Bible. There's a quote, a scripture in there that says, "Money answereth all things." So basically, money provides the answers to everything that we can even think of, because it is a tool. Money is like a car. For example, you can get from place to place. It moves. Money is currency. It has movement. And when it's stagnant, that means there's no movement, and therefore we can't do what we need to do. So when we're thinking about that, it's like, let's have a mind shift. Let's reshape our mind. Let's really connect to thinking of how much better things could be when we really fuse into what money can do. Not the love, it says the love of it is the root of all evil. It's not having it. Having it is not evil. Not having it, I think, is more evil than not having it, because you can't do all the things that you want to do or need to do. So if you are agreeing, we see a few people coming in. Hello, hello, hello. I see some people. Hello, all my good friends. Love it, love it, love it. Absolutely. Hello. I love seeing everybody up here. And I just want to, of course, like I said, encourage you that shift our mindset and our money, and that will bring things all together. So we're going to do a quick recap, because we're going to move on into looking at the two mindsets. We know we had the scarcity mindset and the abundance mindset. And then what I've been talking about since last week and this week, all those limiting beliefs around money. And it caps off with, people say money is the root of all evil. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. It is selfish to want more money. I'm not good with money. My family has never been rich. It's selfish to want money. I can either make money or do what I love, but I can't do both. Money is there to spend. You have to work really hard to get money. And bringing up the last point, money is not that important. Those are some limiting beliefs, meaning that we are limited in our thinking and limited in what we think we can and cannot do. But I am here on this May is the month. We'll get back to some more tips and some more things that push us to our money. And I'm always going to talk about mindset and thinking of the limiting beliefs on why we should not invest in ourselves, why we should not get properly protected, why we should not learn the proper strategies through vehicles of life insurance to build our wealth. Yes, those are mindset concerns as well that we need to shift so that we can elevate and move up and get into the things that we need to do to build and leave a legacy. How about build a legacy while you're living? And then it will be worth having something left when you're gone. It is such a travesty and a tragedy to have our family members being sad when we're gone and mad at the same time. Sad because they've left us alone, 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 one word, because they left us so many loans, a loan, ALOAN. It's a travesty to be on that side. So money does answer all things to make us leave a legacy and leave people, as if they're grieving, they don't have to grieve twice. They can only grieve because you're gone, not grieving because all of the assets and the homes and everything that you tried to have are gone. So we want to shift our mindset and really think about lifting and elevating and getting ourselves on the right path. This is Ayanna Smith with Money Talks with Ayanna Smith. I'm a financial professional and I help people make and save money. Call to action here. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on IG and LinkedIn, as well as Facebook page, my business page and personal page. If we need to connect for a virtual coffee to delve further on some personal things, and because I would say this, make things customizable for you. It in your family, it is not a broad thing where it's a one size fits all. It's a one size fits you. Everybody has questions about what they need to do, and sometimes they may be ashamed to ask them, or don't know how to, or don't know where to go, or don't know who to ask. But I will say that it is a trusted space. Let's connect for a 15-minute virtual coffee, and we'll just go from there. Fair enough? Absolutely. So connect with me, whether it's social media, or you can also, like I said, DM me quickly, and we will connect and just make May our month. When we change our mindset and our money, we will be on the road to just greater, even greater success, building and upon, where nobody will be able to stop us. So thank you so much. Love everybody. Watch the replay. See you soon on the next time we come back for Money Talks with Ayanna Smith.